if there are two truths about car driving, the first one is manual is always better than automatic. And the second one is that there is no replacement for displacement. This one goes to Andrew, and welcome to another episode of our archive series. Today we are in my 4.0 manual Mustang, and we are going to head to one of my favorite places on the Sunshine Coast. It is called Trout Lake. It is beautiful. It is right by the highway, and for a reason, actually, we are heading there. Let's buckle up. See if I can change hand real fast. We're going to buckle up and head there as we are going down memory lane and heading to Harrison to enjoy one of the most exhilarating off-road trails here in BC, the V-Rock. I hope you guys will enjoy it, and let's head over there to see the introduction. Alright folks, welcome to Trout Lake. This lake is so beautiful and accessible. In fact, I actually often come here for my lunch break when I can. It is right on the Sunshine Coast, and I recommend everyone to visit. Now, speaking of lakes, we are going down memory lane in this archive series, and we are looking back at the time where we adventured into Sunrise Lake. Now, Sunrise Lake is one of, for those who need a bit of context, is one of the trail maintained by the Four-Wheel Drive Association of BC, in which they maintain the trail and make sure it is accessible yet challenging enough. It is a trail that they recommend at least 33 inch of tires and some lift, and that's what we had. And I thought I have my best friends with me at that time, Gordon and Mitch. So I thought if we get into any troubles, we have ways to troubleshoot and problem solve. In which, by the way, that's really good off-roading advices. Make sure that if you're going to dangerous trails, to have a partner or two to make sure you are being safe. Of course, and the rest goes with having a communication method, so on and so forth. Anyways, we made it up V-Rock and all the obstacle with no problem at all, and it was quite awesome really to see the Jeep in its natural habitat. Also, I guess this is one of our first maiden flights on the drone. At that point, I would say we flew the drone less than 10 times, and you can see by our quality the drone was going over the place. But nonetheless, I would say for our experience, it was quite phenomenal footage. Both Gordon and Mitch just piloted the drone like they knew it from before. They didn't, and in fact, I think they are way more talented than I am in terms of drone piloting. So that was Sunrise Lake, and the trip later take us to Nicola Thompson River. Now that is, I think it's Thompson Nicola River. I think I'm getting mixed up. Anyways, that is a place I used to go all the time when I was living in the Caribou. I would drive from Chilliwack to 100 Mile House or Williams Lake. It depends on at which point where I was at. But knowing me, I pretty much explored every single side trails I could on that main route, and that is one of my favorite campsites to stop at as well. So I did stuff I do the best, set up the Jeep and start a fire, and that's what I did with that episode. And I will call it beginner's luck, because at that time the drone flew beautifully. I had no lost connection, and it was quite nice. Actually, it was quite nice. I also snapped some beautiful photo as well, and that's what I did. That is the second part of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the flight. It was quite nice, and I think the lighting was quite perfect. There were some photos I took as well later, so that always happens at the later part of the video. Okay, I think that pretty much concludes this archive series. I really hope you guys enjoy the series so far, and I really find it's quite motivating to be able to produce some volume between my huge episodes, such as the cross Canada journeys. So I thank you guys for keep on subscribing to this new series, and I really look forward to bring you folks new content somewhere down the road, hopefully as soon as I can. All right, that's it, and enjoy your adventure wherever you are in BC.